so done with, done with. I'm so done with, done with. Oh, I'm so done with, done with. I got tons of soul. I got tons of soul.
Congrats, Polkadot, you got the first. time, refill your drink, stretch those leggings, the stream will resume momentarily. Take your pills.
right next to me. Let's say I let you buy me dinner. Let's say I let you meet my friends. Let's say I let you have my number. Well, I guess this time I didn't stand a chance. Oh no, I am not in love, I am not in love.
Hi chat. Happy Sunday. Hopefully your weekend was restful. You had some good recuperation. Had some fun activities maybe. Towards the end of the summer we're approaching. Enjoy your time in the not cold weather. Hey Palico. Hey, Salad. Hey, Null. I think I saw someone else. Polkadog, hey, how's it going? Yeah, no, there's, see, a little while ago, maybe a month or two, Twitch rolled out like these content warning labels you can put on a stream. So they know what advertisers, they can tell advertisers what kind of stream that is. So like if a given brand doesn't want their content on a stream that has like a lot of swearing, for example, it informs that. If you are subject to that condition, you don't have that label applied, they'll warn you a few times and they'll start locking that label onto your what's the noises? Sorry. They'll lock that label onto your channel for a while and you can't take it off. It doesn't have much teeth in terms of punishment, but there's no punishment in having it and not needing it, so I just put them all on. So this channel is perfectly suited for drugs, violence, sexual topics of discussion, swearing. There's a fifth one, I can't remember. And there's one of them is tied to which game you're playing. If it's a rated M game or higher, it gets that label automatically. Yeah, all the fun stuff. So I just have them all on because there's no downside to it. You know, there might be in Alan Wake, so we'll see. It's not a promise, it's more of a warning that it could happen, so I may get into like a swearing frenzy, who knows. Exactly, GTA lifestyle, you know, you gotta have the, you know, mountains of cocaine at you know, arm's reach. But we are gonna play more Alan Wake tonight. We're on the last chapter. I looked up just to see how far along we were. I didn't see, like, look for spoilers or anything. But chapter 6 Departure is the last chapter, so this should be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the conclusion of this story. I don't know how I feel about like well, I'm gonna do like completionist on this game or not. American Nightmare after? What is an American Nightmare? Is that like a DLC or another game in the Remedy universe? Because I'm contemplating playing more Remedy games. I'm enjoying my time with these two so far. I still want to go back to Control and go 100% on that one because that one is just so good. Alan Wake, it shows its evidence of it being like one of their earlier titles. Not in a bad way, but it just, they learned a lot from it. You can tell over the games. But I think Quantum Break was another one they did, so I'm considering playing that. I think Nina played it a while back and she had a good time, so that might be on the docket. So I don't know. I'm sort of playing it by ear. There's an OG Alan Wake 2, but they spun into something else. Oh, maybe. I wouldn't rule it out. I have to look into it more. Yeah, definitely sounds interesting. I am actually excited for real Alan Wake 2 later this year. I am hopeful that it gets released in a good state and it's fun to play and all that good stuff. I'm getting a little bit of buzz in my audio. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just me. I hear like a slight bit of electronic whine. I don't know if that's just me or not. I sometimes, depending on like the frequency of electricity, I can sometimes hear it in certain machines. I think my hearing is in a weird state where I could hear something slightly out of band of like normal human hearing in some direction. Like I can actually hear like dog whistles, literal dog whistles sometimes. And it's annoying. It's actually really annoying. But tonight, Alan Wake. If we finish that early, we may flip over Control and do some completionist stuff grinding there. We'll see. Speaking of fun, Crown Swarm released a demo, and it's definitely a great spiritual successor to Hollow Knight, especially since Silksong won't ever release. I think Silksong will eventually release. It'll probably be years after when it was peak relevance. Sort of what happened with Duke Nukem. Which is sad to say, because like Hollow Knight itself looks fantastic. I don't think I can play it vanilla though. I'm just not the type of person who enjoys Souls-like games in their pure form. I think it's because like for me, like the brain chemistry equation for me, where I run into a hard challenge of a boss, and you have to repeat and grind at it and hit the right RNG sequence to get their patterns just right, and eventually beat them after however long it takes to grind through them. After a certain point, I no longer get the dopamine rush of completion. I get this regret of actually sinking so much time in just for one boss fight, and then I stop enjoying myself in the game, which is kind of disappointing. But that's just how my brain works with it, and I understand that's how it is for some people, or a good chunk amount of people. Totally fine, just not for me. So that being said, if I have been thinking about playing Hollow Knight because I've seen a few people play it, and it looks like a fun game besides that stuff. And the art looks fantastic. The visuals are gorgeous. I'll probably play it modded to where I won't run into those sequences. Just so I actually can enjoy the game. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. I don't have a real great justification for it. Just how my brain works. Yes and no. Like, it's probably not as bad as like true Dark Souls 2 or 3 or Elden Ring for that matter. But even like Remnant, I rage quitted Remnant 1 because I got to a boss fight where I was playing co-op with Zeri, and we died to it about 6 or 8 times in a row. And like, okay, I no longer want to play this game anymore. There's nothing beyond this, so justify my time spent now. And so I stopped playing it. And Remnant's not even that much of a Soulsborne either. Hollow Knight definitely has some elements from, FromSoft games, and that's perfectly fine. I just know that if I were to play it and I got enough Geo and I lost, let's say, 1,000 or 2,000 Geo, I would just stop playing immediately and wouldn't pick it back up. And that'd be a shame, because like, I'm sure there's good parts of the game that I would genuinely enjoy, but that loss, that sunk time just evaporating, would ruin the game entirely. At least from my experience. Which, yeah. It's unfortunate, because like there's good aspects of these games that I want to genuinely enjoy, but I just can't. For whatever reason, my brain won't let me. But I like a lot of other aspects of it. I like the visual design. I like the audio. I like the level layout and stuff. A lot of good things. You lost interest in Sekiro even though you had a blast at the start. I've heard a lot of things about Sekiro being very difficult. That's another game I would probably enjoy playing on some aspects of it. But again, we'll probably get to a point where there's a boss or a sequence that I understand a lot of people enjoy grinding through and eventually beating. Totally cool. I just quit like that, and it just sucks. So I know like there's a lot of good aspects of the games. There's this one key design decision that prevents me from enjoying them. I'm definitely in the camp that FromSoft designed-ish games should have easy modes, should have accessibility options. Not everyone wants that, that difficulty curve. You can have it. You can be the default even. But having an option for people that are not that segment of your game design to still enjoy the rest of it, I think would be a good thing. It wouldn't hurt anyone else. Anyone else who's like now a current like FromSoft enjoyer can still play it with the default settings and just have an option for other people. It's one of the reasons I like Control. Like, it has accessibility options for people who like different gameplay styles. That's the thing that really stood out for me of that game, is that it has those kind of options. There was like a 2D side-scrolling shooter I saw recently, or I played recently, that had really good accessibility options. I'm always a fan of that kind of stuff because it allows more people to enjoy your game that otherwise wouldn't. You play with the one-hit kills, if you recall correctly. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I might turn like invincibility or something like that. Something stupid. That way I can just have fun with like a platformer. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still mulling it over. So my current short to midterm plans is to finish up Alan Wake tonight, probably. Probably spend some time in Control doing completion of stuff. I'm thinking probably the near future tackling Ori, the Blind Forest and Will o' the Wisps games. Still not sold on those 100%, but that's where I'm currently leaning. I still have a dozen other games I need to look at on my list and see if anything else like pops up as I want to play. Mecha Bellum's being more patches, so I may go back to that for a little bit. That's a fun game always. I still need to go back to Sunhaven and complete that with Sari, but I know they're very busy. I don't like to learn a boss for hours after for beating him once, then never again. Agreed, Palico. Agreed. I'm in a very similar camp. Just I can't do it. Also, I loved watching your first stream, Palico. It was very enjoyable. If you don't know, Palico did their first test stream the other day, and it was wonderful. So give him a follow. Also, you need to teach me Mecha Bellum. No problem. Anytime, Null. It's not super complicated. It's kind of like Battleship and Pokemon, if that makes sense. It's all about like placement of your units and like knowing which abilities counter other abilities. That's it. There's really there's next to no like real-time like thought process, which is kind of nice, the fact that it's purely turn-based. And it's still very early in its life, so it can go a long way. More of TFT and I win against bots, but I don't often know why. A lot of sequences, the bots are pretty dumb in their strategy, and so there's a few cheat strategies you can do with them that almost always win. But against like normal humans or even higher level AIs, there's exceptions to that. So that's really the main thing of it, that knowing what counters what, trying strategically guess what your opponent's going to do so you can counter that. That's where like the Pokemon like type thing kind of comes into play. Oh, so sweet. Just bring something out that you want to have. Of course, that's like I think the most fun and rewarding part about streaming is like designing out what your channel is going to be like, what you're going to have in it, what kind of overlays, what interactions, themes, extensions. It's such a fun time. And if you have any questions about how certain things work or how things interact, I'm always on Discord. There is a support forum channel that you can post on a given topic. So if there's anything within there that can be of help, I'm more than happy. And there's also other streamers on my Discord, and they might chime in. They're all lovely people. But yeah, it's fun to be able to like take like this very standard template of a Twitch channel, right? Where you have chat, you have the video player, and you have like about sections and descriptions and whatnot, and kind of go your own way with it. They give you a lot of freedom on Twitch, which is kind of nice. It feels like this is a callback. It actually honestly feels like a natural evolution of old MySpace pages, where you got to access to like do your own HTML and CSS and stuff like that. You can't quite go to that depth on Twitch, but it's that same kind of spirit, I feel. Which I really like. It's really cool. And playing your own games and interacting chat in your own ways. It's super cool. Speaking of which, I did start working on the Flare redeem. It's not done, but it is maybe a third done, maybe halfway done. I got the lights working the way I want, and I got a part of the sound done. I just have to finish the sound, then tie it into where I want it to be called from. So either a channel point redeem or a cheer reaction or something else. I don't know yet. I'm figuring that out. I have a few ideas, but I'm not sold on anything yet. Speaking of channel stuff, I also removed a lot of the references to like the Stream Elements donate button, since the PayPal bug is still in the production as far as I know. I don't want to have anyone encouraged to tip and dox themselves if they're not aware of it. So I just made that a little bit harder to reach. It's not taken down by any means, but yeah. Currently, if you tip through Stream Elements via PayPal, the tipper reveals their real name that they signed up with PayPal with to the tippee in the email receipt, which is not great. So I'm hiding that for now. I'll check back with PayPal probably in a month or two to see what the status of that bug is. But yeah, I don't know. It's disappointing. I think that's basically it. I already told the chat earlier in the week I had to do a PC rebuild impromptu. That was fun. I've seen more and more Twitches rolling out more of the featured clips functionality, and I'm excited for that. It's going to be a good addition to the platform, I feel. I'm very optimistic about it. It can be really, really good. But for now, for tonight, more Alan Wake. Sound good? I think it does. Oh, Remedy. So loud. Audio. There we go. It's a little bit lower.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
That is a sound for sure. It's bright.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Okay. Ah! Thank you, Palico. Did I hear bright? You did. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
The lights were like needles in my eyes.
Yep.
I needed my sunglasses.
Yep. There you go, Alan.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Hell yeah. Oh.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. The Sudden Stop. Okay. Interesting book title. I'll listen to the message in a minute. I want to look around a bit. Huh. Nice kitchen for New York. Holy crap. This is a really nice apartment. Can I go out on the balcony? No? No. Okay. Fascinating. I'll move over here while I'm walking around. No, default over here works. I'm not too much in the way, am I? No. Alright.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Cool. Little, not much there, Mr. Agent.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Hmm.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Aww.
Thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself.
Hmm.
You've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh.
Man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam.
Hello.
Hey, Bashful. Welcome in. How you doing?
Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
back
her
to sleep
advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, vacation might work out, did it, Alan? But that explains how all this started, it, huh? In Bright Falls.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms.
to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss
Oof.
Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Aww, Barry.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
At least I'll be safe there.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker.
Yeah.
That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing.
Sna!
I told myself,
my favorite show.
Let's go.
My favorite show.
SNWPHNXX just resubbed for 14 months. Let's go.
Thank you so much for the resub, Sna. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Thank you again for the resub, and thank you for, holy crap, 11 months. 14 months, excuse me, 11 month streak. God damn. Thank you so much. What we got over here? Anything to harvest here? Batteries. That was worth stopping for. Cannot wait for Alan Wake 2. It's gonna be so good. 97.6 KBFM. White Falls Deer Festival. Oh.
Me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Yep.
I will kill your wife.
Okay. Could have been a lot worse. I still got like the nice powerful flashlight. That's good. Ooh, manuscripts. The dark presence wants to stop Wake.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Ooh, a car. Oh, that's not good. I will say the driving sequences are a little rough in this game. Oh. I have to get through here, huh? Okay, go around this way. That's the motel. Let's see if I can get some resources here while around. There we go. Oh.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Yeah. Thanks for the ammo and the flashbangs.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
I'd rather not. Hello? We okay now? Is there anything else I can grab from around here? Is this open? No. Okay. Nothing around here. Just thought I'd take a look. Grab a car and make that jump. I think that's where the game wants to take us. I want to keep looking around. Come on, Alan. God damn it. Anything around here? Like a manuscript would be nice. There's so much like hidden stuff in this game, which I like and don't like. I like that they add it because it gives you a lot of like replayability and depth and whatnot. That is cool. I just wish it wasn't so like, I don't know, extra, I guess would be the word. I don't know. Jesus! Can I go through here? No? Okay. How does the game want me to progress through this shit? Not that. Just on foot, huh? Okay. The tension building is top notch. I just love that so much about this game so far. Can I go up here? No. Okay. That looks like a big deer. Ow. Shit. Ow. I'm hurting. I fell. Okay. Can't drive. Let's see. Flares. Okay. Slowly but surely.
What the hell?
Okay. I'll take it easy. Ow. Ah, okay. Oh, that doesn't look imposing or anything like that. Hello? Phew. Okay. Ow. Ow.
Nice to see you, too.
Okay. That was less than pleasant, but we got through it. We did it, chat. We did it. Alright. Nothing to scrounge, okay. On the road again. What the hell did I run into there? Jesus! Okay. Car's a little worse for wear, but we'll make it. More flares and shotgun. Batteries. Okay. Back on foot. Flashbangs in case I need them. What's this? More flares? Good, good, good.
Modern champion, the meat is
Huh. Alright. More pistol ammo. Full on that now. Can I pick that up? Guess not. Ow. Oh, page. Pause here and read for a bit.
Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay. Cool. All full on stuff, yes. Another vehicle to drive. I'm so glad all these residents leave their cars with their keys in the ignition. Makes it very convenient to move from place to place. Another car there. What does that say? All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. Before you pull it, you must bring your own tools, wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift hazardous area. A junkyard, okay. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, coffee. Full on batteries, which is still good. Oh, back outside. Cool. Something. Yeah. What we got here? How much ammo do we have for this? 8? No, thanks. The hunting rifle is good, don't get me wrong. It's like I'm having more ammo on me. Ooh, flashbangs. Thank you, Palico. Kitty. Another truck. Yeehaw! This feels like another boss fight of some sort. Or some shit. This feels like something. I don't know what. Oh. Thomas Zane's last drive.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Damn. So Zane sacrificed himself to try and take out the darkness. Clearly didn't work, but he did try. Oh, great. Fuck me. Ow. Damn it. Okay, did I do this already, or am I... Where did it leave me off? I'll do this again. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Come on, Alan. You have a thing to fight now, I guess? There it is. Okay. So that's how he spawns, is that trigger. Hey, Dura. How you doing? It's a mad day. I feel that. Well, hopefully things are at least going well enough for now. The map before the Monday. That's a good way of putting it. Very good way of putting it. Where am I supposed to go? This way?
Hello.
Hey, Red Lady. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, there's the thing. Okay, cool. How goes to Waking? Really good. I love this game. Ah! Talico, thank you. That got me. It's all nice and quiet now. Onto the lake. This game looks so good for its age. I love it. Oh, resources. What we got in here? Oh, we're full on everything. Okay.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Hello? Hello? Okay, I like seeing that.
I will never give her to you.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. What? What was it say about accidents? Oh, hey. Okay. We're okay now? I think we're okay for the moment. Damn, that was a thing. We experienced that together. All right. Come on. Alan. There we are. A little bit of pushy push. Huh? Oh, page. The dark place.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Hell yeah. Okay. This is the exit. So let's go that way. I'm gonna check this way for anything that might be worthy or worthwhile. Probably nothing. Yeah. Never know when you find a coffee thermos or something. Oh, hi. He wasn't very friendly. Yeah, nothing. Okay, cool. Back on the path again.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
A lot of birds in the way. I fucking hate the birds. Still doing okay on batteries for the time being. Oh, this is gonna be a ride, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, fucking knew it. Well, that's great. Love that for me. Checkpoint here, maybe. No. Anything down here for me? Hell yeah, cash and stuff. Pull up on shotgun ammo too. Nice. Also a little worrisome. Whenever you get a loot, like a ammo fountain like that, it makes me a little bit nervous. Because like, usually a precursor to like a lot of combat. But we'll see. We shall see. Hate those birds. That's why. That is why. Fuck me. Motherfucker! Fucking birds. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Assholes. There we are. Need more of the black goop to clear out the darkness. Birds are just being birds. Okay, cool. Love it. Full on battery still. Yep. I sense some combat coming. Okay, whatever. Where are you? There you are. Ass. This tension music is so good. Generator. Okay. Pull up on that ammo. Have to get to the lake. Such a warm welcome. Ow! Oops. I don't like that. I really don't like that. This darkness does not like me at all, does it? I guess I blame it. Gotcha. More stuff. Coffee. Hell yeah. Oof. That's gonna be, yep. Ah. Sense it. Ah, checkpoint. And what else we got over here? Still got enough flares. Alright. Now what's up this hill? So rude. Just throwing shit at me. Fucking boats. Alright. Not sure what this is at this point. Ah. There we go. Ah! Thank you, Pelico. Oh, stash. Oh yeah, it's a good one. I'm glad Tenjia added it. It's a good soundbite. The darkness controls the take-in. Yep. Figured that one out. Thank you, though. Generator over there. Cool. I see you. Dumbass. Huh. What we got in here? Okay. Nothing in here. I hear you. There you are. All right. Anything in this house? No. I'm looking for goodies. Treats and all that kind of stuff. But no such luck. Oh. Come on now. Thank you. Checkpoint. Very good. There goes my light. Oh, manuscripts. The way through the dark place.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Oh. That's convenient. What? Oh.
Turn back now.
No. Ow. Hello? No. Okay. That's cute.
Do as you're told.
No. Oh, perfect. I love that.
Alice never loved you.
That's a damn lie. Destroy the tornado. I'm in charge of destroying a tornado now. Okay. For the flashlight. Okay. Ow.
You can't win.
There's a jump there. Did you see it? Rude.
You will fail.
Will I now?
It's all red. You're making this up.
Where? Where? Oh! Tornado defeated. Now what? Hell.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still one foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Why am I wearing my jacket then?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
No.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
I'd rather not.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Tom. There's Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Yeah.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Mr. Scratch. Right. Bone. Bird. Oh, thermos. Cool. Uh-huh. Okay. Where am I? This is trippy as balls.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Yeah.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty
Oh.
boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away!
Oh.
Put it down!
I'm trying to swim in darkness. I'll cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
So Barbara died, and Zane tried to write her back into existence, but she came back evil. That was sort of like the birth of the darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault.
That's Barbara. Well, what's left of her, I guess.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Alan filled up her heart with light. Huh.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
I rewrote the story so she can get away. But he doesn't.
Alan? Alan?
That's the purpose of Mr. Scratch, to fill in for him while he's gone. Sort of. There's the Norse gods there. There's Rose.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
DMCA and all that. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a very good game. Good ending. It makes sense because, like, you had to pay a price, so Alan sacrificed himself so Alice can get away. But Mr. Scratch was left behind, Zane was left behind, so there's still enough things to carry on through him, and sacrificing himself, he's trapped in the launch now, riding for the darkness. Okay. That'll make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Freaking dark as hell, but it makes sense. Holy crap, very good game. I mean, the stream's only been live for nearly 2 hours, so we still have plenty of time to play. We can go back to control and do some little bit of grinding there for a bit. That was kind of the plan anyways. This is a very good game. It aged well, too. Aged really well. Like, the whole mist effect is beautiful. But we'll take a short break. I'll run an ad, throw on some clips while I switch out the games. That way, if y'all need to get a drink or hit the restroom, take your meds, now would be a good time. So I'll see you back in about 3 minutes. Sound good? Now it's time. Take care of yourselves. Be right back.
Break time. Refill your drink. Stretch those leggies. The stream will resume momentarily.
Obviously, I'm not gonna go
Take your pills.
run screaming into our house at 10 p.m.
With an axe to stand over a bed like, I found your axe.